Last time on Trials and Tribulations, the one and only Phoenix Wright here. In case you missed anything, it's time to fill you in on this case. Let's just say we finally got this trial cooking and Mr. Tigre's in the hot seat. It took a while, but we successfully got him to admit that he did meet up with Glen Elk. But he's not done yet. We still got to prove to everybody that Mr. Tigre elaborately framed Maggey, and this recipe for turnabout could finally be complete. Will I be able to tame this tiger once and for all? Stand by for the final showdown on Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, next!
What was this trick you say Mr. Tigre performed to frame the accused?
Performed to frame the accused? Wait a minute, the cyanide!
Yes! Cyanide!
Yes, cyanide! Take that!
And what's the relevance of that trait?
It's, just a little intro to...
An intro into what?
Shit.
It seems all this has been an elaborate trick on the part of the defense.
Bye! It wasn't the cyanide. It wasn't the cyanide. That doesn't make any sense. He put the cyanide bottle in her apron. Oh, wait.
Oh no, Nick, you're not seriously gonna show that
Take that!
apron. And you actually went through with it.
I swear to God I'm on the right track. Maybe the crime photo?
But the crime photo wouldn't be in her pocket.
What am I missing here?
Coffee's, getting a bit cold, right?
One moment, Godot! Stupid coffee drinking mother. Wait a minute. The coffee cup. Yes, the coffee cup! Take that! Alright, if it isn't any of what I just presented, then maybe I am on the wrong track. I guess all I gotta do now is just look over all of this evidence and think a lot more carefully, I guess. I mean, I can't look like a bogus lawyer in front of it. Wait a minute. Not only did he put the bottle in her pocket, he pretended to be me. That identity-stealing son of a bitch pretended to be me! Take that! What? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that did not just happen, and I'm gonna present the magazine again.
Okay, if you're sure about that magazine clipping.
Take that! Please say yes, 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 please say yes.
And...
I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew the secret of the universe. What evidence? Maybe this prescription bag. Take that! Fuck! This is bullshit. Wait, you know what else is bullshit? This stupid badge. This stupid badge is bullshit. Take that!
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childless imitation.
Consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigre, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago in this very court, you posed as me.
What? That's
The sad but unfortunate truth, Your Honor.
But the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, no shit, your beardness.
Although, now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it? No doubt it was you, standing in here, this very court, a mere month ago. The Phoenix Wright who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I've ever seen.
Objection! Can you prove that, Gramps? Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man. Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him? Hey, forget about it, yeah? I would do something like that. Not me. You made a mistake, right? It was someone else. Huh?
Objection! Have you no pride, sir?
Objection! This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Trite, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Mr. Godot is right.
Your Honor!
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, and the Byrde, with the vested power to hand down a verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
No!
If the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness. The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigre are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But we've come so far. This can't end now.
You say he impersonated Glen Elg. You say he impersonated you. But none of that adds up to a murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger, or you're gonna get mauled! You's got that.
All we managed to do here was chase him around a bit. But I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt.
Looks like I won't be needing a refill.
If I just had one more piece of evidence. One final ingredient to this recipe, and maybe I can get Maggey off the hook.
This witness's cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigre.
Huh? Your Honor, sir. Oh yeah, wait.
Detective!
Detective Gumshoe!
Sorry I took so long, pal. I staked everything on this. My badge, my wieners, the works, so here it is. My heart's counting on this too.
What is it, Detective?
Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final, decisive piece of evidence.
What?
Hold it! Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations will be right back. The defense is ready to rumble, Your Honor.
Get jazzy on.
Touch of Tiger Power!
Here! Initiating lawyer B! Initiating lawyer B! Taste the law, you little bitch!
My man, motherfreaker!
Here! Set! Whoa! Objection! Here! Here! Set! Fire! Here! Set! Whoa! Feel the power of attorney!
I'm sorry, pal, but your testimony reeks of bullshit. No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope! Take that!
Get jazzy.
What?
Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab.
Results? Are you sure it's not breast cancer?
About the prints, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh, so, do you know who the prints belong to now?
Do you think I'm some kind of hack detective? Course I know, I think.
So, tell us! They're the tigers, right? I knew it!
You bet. Clear as crystal all over the bottle. They're Furio Tigre's paw prints, alright.
That's great! We've caught him now, Nick! Now go get him! What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here! He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick! Come on!
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on that bottle now.
Uh-huh?
Huh? What? Why not?
What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the Tigre put poison in Glenelg's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, that really doesn't make any difference now. As far as I'm concerned, we're fucked.
I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, please.
This was our last chance to help Maggey. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's alright. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
Detective Gumshoe?
Maggey, hey!
You've been working on something for me?
Sorry I let you down, Maggey. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get out of your hair now.
Detective Gumshoe! Wait!
He's gone.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was, Maya. You have no idea. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could actually use it.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I granted you a recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you discovered.
Yes.
Don't keep us in suspense, Wright. Show us. Naturally. We can assume it's evidence that will stand up in court, can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste.
How much more of my time are you's gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before. But yous lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion.
No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final decisive piece of evidence to the court.
All right, Your Beardness, it's time to present my attorney's... Oh, am I kidding? Well, here goes nothing.
Take that!
This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victims?
Your Honor, naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Furio Tigre!
What?
But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone in here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark.
My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle. Is that what you're saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway?
A bullshit trial, a bullshit lawyer, and bullshit clues. Everything about this case is an all-you-can-eat bullshit buffet. Seems like the perfect excuse for some bullshit evidence. Mr. Tigre, this is the decisive piece of evidence that'll prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains the cyanide. This is the bottle containing the potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Glenelg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that?
You'd make a good clown, you know that?
What?
Yous ain't never gonna get this to stick. You's just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the Tiger?
A bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright. That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it.
Oh no, this is the bottle we found traces of the poison in.
Don't mess with the Tiger, or you're gonna get ripped to shreds! The cyanide bottle was brown, and it was made of glass. That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like.
Got him! At last.
What? What'd I say? Why's everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle!
Is this the bottle you're referring to?
Yeah, that's it! That's the bottle the cyanide was in! But yous ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle! Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Godot. Tell that guy where to go.
You still haven't figured it out. Don't you realize what you just said, you stupid fuck?
What I said? What did I just say?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
Jews don't know who you messing with. I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumpsuit get the better of me? Huh?
Sure, the last piece of evidence was bullshit. But that's just what you deserve! The bullshit trial with a bullshit lawyer? It was all played out by you. The biggest bullshit man of them all!
What's going on?
Looks like a blackout. What the fuck?
Well done, Trite. I've saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you. Savor it. While you watched your caged prey.
Right. You caught a tiger by his toe, but if this one hollers, he won't be let go. The prosecution will be sure to take care of Mr. Tigre. Won't you, Mr. Godot?
He's being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen Elk, Your Honor.
Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Byrde was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was. Stupid dumbass.
And in the absence of genuine evidence. But the Tiger made one mistake.
Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Furio Tigre is a truly frightening criminal.
The truly frightening one is that defense attorney over there.
Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggey Byrde, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Mr. Wright! I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Maggey!
I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago. But now I feel like I can forgive him.
Hey, that wasn't me, Maggey. That was the Tigre.
Look, Nick!
Oh,
In
where?
the doorway!
Oh. Wait, who are you talking? Whoa, Detective Gumshoe!
Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around.
Wait!
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggey.
Thanks.
I knew you were innocent all along.
Why didn't you say that in your testimony then?
Oh shit, I mean, huh? Oh, well, I was... Well, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around.
Hey, no, wait up, Detective! He just ran off.
Maggey! Why are you being so hard on him? Honestly! He busted his butt for you! And maybe even other things. But it's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle.
That wasn't even of any use!
But...
It's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him.
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick? Do something!
Yeah, Maya's right. I should be Gumshoe's wingman. It's clear he needs it. Maggey. You know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all this.
I wanted to believe that, sir. But on that first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up!
He didn't have any choice, Maggey. He's a detective. He has to report the facts. It's his job.
He doubted me. That's why. He thought I might have done it.
I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom. It all comes back to this, doesn't it? The goddamn motherfucking weenies. Take that! Here you are. A present to celebrate your freedom.
That's...
A present from the one and only Detective Gumshoe, made with all the love he can put in a
He
box.
said you lost weight, and he was worried about you. A lot.
Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know.
Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know.
Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Well, be our guest by all means.
Eat it! So, how's it, Maggey? You like?
It's really good!
So the case of phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggey have all been cleared up. Who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. One filled with Detective Gumshoe and a warm, heartfelt serving of love and weenies.
Thank you all so much for watching Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations Case 3. What a case it was. Started off about the same as normal. Last few episodes, man, we turned it around to be something freaking awesome. You know, so I'm very proud of the cast for this case. Y'all did a very good job. Very, very good job. Now, if you will turn your eyes to the description, we are doing the best voice actor voting a little bit different this time. We're going to do a best main character voting at the end of the series after Chapter 5. And that's going to be with all the characters that are recurring throughout all cases. And that means Phoenix, Maya, Godot, all those things. So there's not going to be a best voice actor of the series anymore. There's going to be best main character, and we're going to be voting best voice actor per case with the one-off character. So, for example, in this case, we have Maggey, Byrde, John Armstrong, and/or Detective Gumshoe. You have to pick one if you're going to vote for Diplomacide. So either him as Armstrong or him as Gumshoe. Who else do we have in this case? Furio, Tigre, Viola, Cadaverini. Yeah, so all that stuff. So vote for the best voice actor of Case 3 in the comments. Best main voice actor will come at the end of the series. And next time, we'll begin Case 4, Turnabout Beginnings.